Hi Aquarius, I am here today to do your mid-June reading. It is super hot today. I had to put my hair up. It's like in the 70s already and it's only 9 o'clock. Oh, Maine, that's too hot, too early. Anyways, I started out doing the air signs today, and I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Originally, I started out on my Gemini read with my round tarot deck, and it's so cool, but I am gonna wait. I ended up changing it up. I'm gonna wait and work with it a little more because it's a kind of a difficult deck for me, and it's fairly new, so but it's so cool, and it's round. I just loved it. So anyways, we're gonna do this one first, and then I'm gonna bring out my Rider-Waite, the traditional one. It was funny because when I wasn't feeling the round, I was like, well, which deck am I going to use? So I got looking at my decks. I got like a whole slew here. And this one came to mind because this, to me, I interview my decks when I get them. And this one is my very blunt and to the point deck. Almost a little like, do I want to know what you're going to tell me deck? But it's good and it's a lot of fun and I laugh every time I use it. So, and then when we go into the extended, I will use the Gilded Tarot deck. Super cool deck too. Love it, love it, love it. So let's get started and see what messages we have for an Aquarius out there. I am an Aquarius sun, so welcome fellow Aquarians. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Summer solstice is Saturday. It's crazy. I'm in the northern hemisphere. Unreal. I can't believe 4th of July is right around the corner. It just seems like we just had March. Quarantine life. All right. Let's see what we got good. Any messages for my Aquarians? Any messages for my Aquarians today for March, for mid-June. I got March on the brain. Oh, look at that. 3 right together. Building blocks. What you building? What you building, Aquarius? Are you working on a foundation? Has this quarantine time sent you off a tizzy? Being like, well, what am I going to do? Building blocks. Exchanging gifts. What gifts do you have that you can exchange, Aquarius? And a never-ending story. Underneath community. Okay, that's messed up, right? That's the overall energy community. We're on the YouTube community. Quarantine, I started a YouTube page trying to build a following of some sort to share my everybody has this. It just depends if you hone it in. It's like anything. Share my gifts and tell a never-ending story because it's really, you think about it, that's funny. That's funny. It really is a never-ending story. You just have to plug in the players or reverse, you know, if it's not you, this is the person or who you're dealing with, you know, it's a never-ending story. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what the Rider-Waite deck has for us. The Rider-Waite for my Aquarians mid-June. How's it looking? How is it looking for my Aquarians for mid-June? Oh, my nose. Sorry. I mowed yesterday. Oh my gosh. It was like a dust bowl out there. It was literally just clouds of dust. Unreal. We need some rain in a big way. The Emperor. The Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune, it's in the upright. That's good. Because that is all good things. All good things. All right, you want me to read that? Let's read that. Fine. You're telling me, read that. Read the Emperor, read the Wheel of Fortune before you continue. Okay. The Empress says, fruitfulness, initiative, action, long days, the unknown, difficulty, doubt, ignorance. Could be all those things. Light, truth, and unraveling of involved matters. Public rejoice, also according to another reading, vacillation. And the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, future, success, fortune, luck. So, okay, that's like super awesome. We love that. We want success. We're working on this. We're working on this foundation of ours. A lot of us. Quarantine life has switched gears for a lot of people. I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 6 years. I have a 5.5-year-old. He's out there watching YouTube right now. So if you hear him laugh or something, sorry, that's him. But I've got 3 older boys and then this one. The 3 older boys are gone. They've moved out and doing their thing. God love them. But being in this situation here for me is I don't have the help I had with my older boys, so that I was able to go out and have a job. I'm in a more, even though I'm further south, I don't have the friends, the family, all that good stuff here like I did at my previous location. So when the 5.5-year-old came along, it was discussed between my partner and myself that I would be home because I didn't have anybody. And yeah, there are daycares here, but they've been closed for 2 months, even if I wanted to go. And even if I did go out and work, it wouldn't even out what it would cost to have him go. So he went to school this fall. He did, this past fall, he did preschool, and he loved it. And I was like, okay, good. And then we ended up homeschooling in March because Corona. And I've just come to the conclusion that, you know what? I can't put all my eggs in that basket, the fact that he's going to go to school. And he only went for like half a day last year. And if he goes this year, it'll be a full day in kindergarten. But still, I got to worry about if he gets sick or if he's going to go to daycare somewhere. Where? Do I trust these people? Do I know these people? So I'm like, you know what? My older son, who's 18, he goes, do a YouTube page, Mom. I was like, all right. All right, so here we are, firing this up. Oh, 7 of Wands, you're ready for battle. You're ready for battle. You're ready to defend what you're doing. You're ready to defend it because you want this. You want this. You're ready to defend it, Aquarius. Because, yeah, I'm right there. I do kind of feel like I have to prove myself to certain people. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's to be expected. But I do see them changing their mind. Yep. If I can change my mind about it, they can change their mind about it. Page of Wands. That is new energy, new feistiness, new fire, new passion. Yeah, I kind of do. It's not a new passion. I've had this passion for a few years now, but I'm 46, so I guess you could say it is new in my world. I never knew I was going to be into crystals and tarot and all things spiritual. Never had a clue. Never. Till almost 4 years ago. Went to that medium that first time. I've been to her 3 times, and that was the end of it. Talking about an awakening. The Lovers. Yay! Lovers is a good card. Lovers is a good card. That to me says in the Magician, you're manifesting this connection. You're manifesting this whole thing, this whole Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this is been a long time coming, Aquarius, and you're manifesting this and you're working towards it. You ain't messing around anymore. For some reason, something has lit a fire, whether it be corona, quarantine, whatever. Something has lit a fire under your butt. And you want it all. You want it all. And you're going to have it all because you got the freaking, the emperor. And he's like all the kings. Like, yeah. You want it all. You want it all. You want it all. How about this exchanging gifts? All right. You want me to go read this? I don't. Let's see. Exchanging gifts. And look, I'm right there. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing the cost and determining value. I'm kind of in that energy right now because I'm trying to decide what is worthy. What would I pay? You know, for the longest time, I've done creative work, flowers, all that crap. Weddings, it's not craft, but you know what I mean. It's the old way of thinking. You have to do this. You have to do it this way. This is what is, you have this gift of doing that. And I struggled. I still, to this day, I have a couple of weddings this year. And even I do wreaths at Christmas time. I struggle with pricing stuff because I look at that and go, I wouldn't pay that for that because I can do that. Not everybody can do that. That's the thing that I struggle myself. Not everybody can do what you do. Price it fair. Price it according to value. Not everybody can do what you do. That's for a big group of you out there. All right, exchanging gifts. What do we got for my Aquarius for mid-June? Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. There's a little kitty on there. Give and take. What do we got for my Aquarians? Give and take. Strength. Strength. Have strength. Have the ability to back what you're saying. Like, I'm offering such and such a whatever for this amount of money, or and you know what? I do a lot of bartering. I've done a lot of bartering over the years. It's all in how you look at it. Put your faith in that. Okay, you're not in control of anything in life. You put your faith in that. You put your faith in your product, your service. Have confidence and let the chips fall where they may. The people that come to you and are your clients, I mean, I've got clients that I do decorating and wreaths and all that stuff for. I've done weddings for them, for their children, for the past 15 years. And I'm looking to get out of that, but I'll still keep those because, Aquarius, there you are, the star card. Because I will still keep them because I enjoy my time with them. And yeah, just put your faith in it. If it's meant for you, you're gonna have it. Wish fulfillment, you're gonna have it. All right, never-ending story. What do we got for there? Never-ending story. Never-ending story. Do we want to read that? All right, they're telling me to read that. 37. Never-ending story. Self-criticism. I was thinking this was just, there's always something to talk about. The wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Okay, self-criticism. Big on my list of, yeah. And I grew up that way. My mother's the same way. It's been embedded in me. I'm working on it because everybody has something special they bring to the table. Like when I started doing this, I was just doing it for fun. It was just for me. I was just reading for me, whatever. And I decided this February to take a class, a course, a business course, because I mean, everybody reads differently and I read intuitively, but when I feel, I don't hear things, I don't see things, I feel things. I feel the energy. When they say pick up the book and read it, and some people might say, oh, that's not professional. I would rather listen to them than worry about Joe Blow down the road going, oh yeah, no, she's no good because she's not professional. Self-criticism. Have faith in your abilities. Have faith in your gifts, whatever they may be. The wounded ego. Ego is fear. Let go of that. Have strength against that. Have strength against that. Unnecessary dramas. Leave the drama at the door. You know how many people you need to set boundaries. One of the things during my class that I did was they talked about people leaving negative comments and blah, 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 blah. And my teacher was like, there's a reason why there's a block button. There's a reason why there's 1 million people on YouTube. There's thousands of readers. You're not going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. I have to work on the criticism end because I'm very much, I bought her bad. So that has been my thing this spring, that I'm like, it's just, I am me, and that's all I can be. And if it doesn't fit whoever's need, then I'm sorry, but maybe I'm not meant to work with you. The message is not for you. Even in my flowers stuff, my weddings, and I just did graduation flowers for my class, boutonnieres and stuff. I stressed so much about, were they happy with them? Was they okay? You know, and my mother always said, no news is good news. And I was so tempted to text her and be like, is everything okay? Did they come out all right? Is everybody happy? And I just, nope, don't do that. Stop second guessing yourself. All right, so for that never-ending story, for my Aquarians for mid-June, what do we have? Never-ending story. For my Aquarians for mid-June, what do we have? Never-ending story. Aquarians, mid-June. The world, and it came out in reverse. That's a negative place to be. The world in reverse. Stagnation, performance, or permanence, excuse me. It's if you don't get out of your ego mind, your ego, you're gonna keep going that cycle. You're gonna be stuck. That's what that's about. Anything else for that card? Anything else? Anything else for that? For my Aquarius. The Fool. You gotta look at it from the childlike wonder. You gotta look at it like you have nothing that's tarnished. You'll be the Empress. Look. Because you are the Empress. You possess all the queens internally. You need to reprogram your thought process. That's what that Fool is. It's new beginnings. It's, I can do this, or that's an old stigma that I have this in my mind that I'm not good enough. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. One more pass through for my Aquarians. I'm going to say in the extended, we will look at definitely that World in reverse. Oh, the Knight of Wands in reverse. That is a fiery passion, being excited about something, but it's in reverse, so it's a little delayed. It's a little delayed because you're still working on stuff. We're going to look at that, about how we can work to get through that. We can look at the Magician too and see what else you're manifesting. And I really want to look at the Seven of Wands, about the defending. So if that resonated for you, Aquarius, come on over. The link is below and we will take a look at that. Please like, share, subscribe if you like what you see, comment. If it didn't resonate, check your moon, check your rising, and check your Venus. There's so many placements in your charts that, and it depends which house they're in and all, it's a lot. There's a lot there. But other than that, I hope to see you soon. Thanks.